Today on the channel, from the Loyal Subjects Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line, we've got Shredder and we've got the Foot Soldier.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle unboxing and review. And today, we've got the Loyal Subjects, Shredder and the Foot Soldier. But for all your Ninja Turtle needs and a whole lot more, hit up Entertainment Earth. Link in the description below. And of course, you can save 10% by going through my link, and you can double it up with their free shipping coupon. However, the 10% off is only for in-stock stuff. These should be in stock anytime now, so I guess maybe play the waiting game a little bit. I did find these at my local toy store over the 4th of July weekend. They had a big sale going on, had these new in there, and I said, oh, gotta get a deal. And that's exactly what I did. So I picked these up at my local toy store, but Entertainment Earth should have these very soon if you are looking for them. These are a decent price point, around $20. You can get some deals, of course, like I said. So not as expensive as the NECA figures, things like that, but also not as detailed as those. As we have unboxed the Turtles on the channel. There is Casey Jones, I believe Bebop and Rocksteady coming soon for these as well. So it depends how deep you want to get into this line. I did just see the other day at Walmart, there is a 4-pack with different color Foot Soldiers and some cool retro Nintendo style packaging. I thought that was really slick out there. But today we're talking Foot Soldier and Shredder, and we're going to do this unboxing review like we do all the other unboxings and the reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to start with the Foot Soldiers. I guess we'll start with them first and work our way to Shredder. But there it is, very small packaging. You can also find these at Walmarts eventually. A lot of people are finding the Turtles there. I have to think these single-carded ones will be there sometime, probably July, August. We'll see what happens. But you got the Foot Soldier there. Good packaging here. I love that little glamour shot, Turtles logo. BST, AXN. All kinds of stuff going on there. Big window box. On the side, you got the Foot Soldier. I've said this in the Turtle unboxings I did for these. I always consider these figures, I always classify my Turtles. Obviously, the movie Turtles are the movie Turtles. The cartoon Turtles are the cartoon Turtles. Comic book Turtles are the comic book Turtles. But where do these fit in? And to me, these are the advertising promotional Turtles. Things we would see on like posters for sale, Hostess pies, any kind of food, Chef Boyardee, things like that. It seemed like this was the animation style. These were the kind of turtle toys, or toys? Yeah, toys, that we saw promoted in those kind of things. So that's what I base these. These are like my advertising Turtles line. And like we say, we always got to justify it to ourselves is what we got to do. Window box there. Nothing fun on the bottom. And then you get the back. Talks about the weapons. Got a little blurb going on. 31 points of articulation. Ninja Turtles. Let's see what it says back here. Swivel bicep and thigh joints, double knee, shoulders, and elbow joints, ball joints for maximum posability. Get in the pit and play. What pit? The G.I. Joe pit? The heavy metal pit? I'm not sure exactly what pit they're talking about, but it does say multiple accessories. The Foot is an ancient ninjutsu clan founded in Japan in 1583. Oh, beautiful time in Japan. After taking control of the clan, the Shredder moved them to New York City, replaced the human soldiers with robots. They may not be the best fighters, but there is strength in numbers. And that's true. Foot Soldier is one of the key army building properties out there. Stormtroopers, another one, of course, that we know. Here's the packaging. Nice kind of background there with the purple. Off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison time. Oh, we get that beautiful sticker down below. Everybody wants that sticker, but there's a plastic prison. 2 sets of hands, a spear, a gun, ninja stars, all kinds of stuff going on here. Off to the races. Bam! See you later. BST, AXN, be there. Get that sticker. There it is. All right, pulling all this stuff out, and we're off to the races. Pew! See you later once again. And we're going to start with accessories first, like we always do. And we're going to start with the hands. Let's see what hands this Foot Soldier's got here. All right, we got 2 flayed out hands going on. So we got 2 of those. Looks okay. Looks very human, not robotic, as we've seen. He does have 2 Fists of Fury on him. A foot soldier should have at least 1 fist, and he's got 2 to throw down with, so that's good. And then we do got the gripping ones. For me, gonna have to use the gripping ones with this one, as he's got to carry some weapons. I do have 2 of these foot soldiers, so you got to mix them up, have them carry different weapons, things like that. So we got those. We do get the throwing stars here. We get one with a hole in the middle and one that's just permanently a star. So 2 different ninja stars here. Choose your own ninja star adventure. Very, very thin material. Very small, very easily lost. I don't know, not the greatest ninja stars I've ever seen. I'll say that much. We do get a blaster gun here. Very futuristic-like weapon. We saw these with the cartoon turtles from NECA as well. But a nice silver color to them with black accents. Good sculpt throughout. Nice saucer kind of end there. Funnel-type end. Looks good. A little bit rubbery, especially on the end. There's some movability. Not a hard piece of plastic. But it does look good. This is a very iconic weapon as far as the foot soldiers go. So we get that. Then we get an old spear here. We get the nice brown wooden handle. We get the silver wrapping at the top and then the spear on the end. A very primitive weapon, as we know, but we do get this with the foot soldier as well. And then finally, probably the most iconic foot soldier weapon is, of course, the big old blade on the sword. Get kind of a greenish army green handle to it, silver at the bottom, and then silver throughout, same silver color on the sword handle, but a very good sword, looks just like it. So we got that one. Now we turn our attention to the foot soldier. So we know there's a lot of articulation with these. Now these are very small figures. They are not as big as the NECA figures and things like that. So almost G.I. Joe scale is what you could say here. I thought the head would have a little bit more movement, but very tight on the head there. We know all about the articulation. We ran it down, but these do have pretty good articulation for a smaller figure. And like I said, it really does feel almost like a G.I. Joe figure in hand is how this feels to me. But not too bad for a foot soldier, an army builder. I will say, trying to move his legs around, pop right off the ball joints. We saw that with the turtles as well, but they do pop in very easily. Some of the articulation is limited by his skirt here. He's, of course, got that black skirt with the purple belt going around. No ties or anything on that belt. You got the patented purple overlay into the purple hood, the yellow eyes, the foot logo on the head. Definitely looks like a foot soldier. You hand this to anybody, they're going to tell you it's a foot soldier all day long. Everybody knows what this is. Very iconic looking. You got the forearm guards right there. Very turtle-esque pattern of the shell, but nice silver color. No paint application problems or issues at all with these. They do look really nice. Of course, the hands are removable. Very, very pale hands on these guys, but it does work with this. Gives a good color. Like I said, there is a 4-pack at Walmart right now. You can get these in many different colors if you are so inclined. But a lot of articulation with these. Really a small figure, like I said. And we'll compare it here at the end when we get Shredder out of the package. But as far as army builders goes, as far as foot soldiers go, you know, this ain't too bad. This ain't too bad for what it is. If you're somebody that wants a turtle representation in your collection, you want it a little bit cheaper, you don't want to get the NECA, I should say, stuff, this might not be a bad one for you. There's a lot of people that want some pop culture figures, maybe on their desk display at work. This is a cheaper idea, a cheaper way to go to market. So put that in your back of your pocket. Now we turn our attention to old Shredder, old Master Shredder. He's a baddie. He's a baddie. We all know it. But very iconic. Once again, the cartoon image of Shredder. Turtle logo, Shredder, BST, AXN logo. You got him with all kinds of accessories. We'll break all those down. There he is on the side. Nice glamour shot. Nice artwork. Nothing on that window. And then the back. All kinds of stuff going on in the back right there. 31 points of articulation. Can you believe it? It does say Shredder Oroku Saki, also known as the Shredder, is the leader of the Foot Clan. Armed with alien technology from Krang, he brought his crime wave to New York City to search out and defeat his rival, Hamato Yoshi, Master Splinter. So there it is. All kinds of stuff going on. Incredible sculpt details, it says. So I'll be the judge of that once again. Pull him out of the package. Got that same background as the foot soldier. So there's that. Off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison time. And there's old Shredder in the plastic prison looking pretty good. Got that BST AXN sticker once again. Oh, so happy to have that. Pop him out. Don't want to lose any pieces. Off the races. See you later. Going off to the right side today. Going to the right. We got that sticker once again. I love that they at least give you different colored stickers. It would be very easy to just give you the same sticker over and over. At least they give you a little bit different, but I don't know who's putting this on anything. Is what it is. Pull Shredder off to the side and get everything out, and see you later. Frisbee style, going off for the races. All right, let's break down these accessories now. Now we'll start with the hands once again. We got 2 gripping hands, which we'll probably end up using for this shredder. Got the nice claws like a young Wolverine. Obviously, they're not part of him like they are Wolverine, but they are added on top. But very iconic to shredder. Nice silver, nice color to those. So we get the 2 hands with the grips. We do get the communicator for Krang. Nice pink color here. Very iconic. Once again, a lot of this stuff is very iconic. This is as well. You got Krang looking only like Krang could look on this communicator. Very small, but very cool to have. And then we get this pitchfork, and boy, off the top of my head, I don't remember Shredder and his pitchfork, but apparently he's a farmer in his downtime. He's working those hay bales, things like that. But once again, much like the spear over here, we get the brown kind of wooden post. You get a little silver wrapping in the middle, get a little mustard color at the top, and then you get the 3-prong in silver of the pitchfork. So you can use this. I probably won't be using this with my Shredder. I will be using his blade, though. And is this blade the same or different? Definitely different, so that's very cool. Once again, I'm glad they didn't cheap out and give us the same blade. This is a bigger blade. He is the master of the Foot Soldier, of the Foot Clan. He needs a bigger blade. You got the silver blade, once again, yellow, same color, mustard yellow we saw on that one. You get the green handle, kind of army green, then once again you get to the yellow. So good accessories here with Shredder. Now we get down to Shredder and see what he's up to here. Definitely looks like Shredder. You know this is Shredder all day long if you see him. Very G.I. Joe sized, once again, is how I feel like I'm playing with my G.I. Joes. Or those Build and Brawl Jax wrestling figures from back in the day. It kind of gives me that same feel. They're a little bit bigger, but kind of the same kind of feel going on. So we'll start with the head on Shredder. Of course, you got his iconic helmet. You got side to side, no up and down, a little down, but up you can't because of the helmet blocking the articulation. But good silver pattern. Once again, I see no paint blemishes, no paint issues across the board on this one. Looks really good. He does have his iconic purple cape. It is locked in there, so obviously it's not falling off. It's not going to fall because the head keeps it in place. You get the shoulder gauntlets. Once again, the spiked shoulders. Looks like we do get a little bit of butterfly shoulder, but it is basically worthless because it is limited by the cape and the shoulder gauntlets, so you can't get much out of that. You do get the bicep, you do get the double jointed elbows, you do get the removable hands, of course, with the 2 splayed out hands here. No fists for Master Shredder. Got to point that out, so that's a little weird. You do get the hula hoop. No waist. You get hula hoop for waist. That's all you're going to get, I guess. But then you get the thigh cut, the double jointed knees. These are pinless joints in the legs, but not pinless joints in the elbow. So that's interesting once again. You do get the shin guards here. Once again, the same silver pattern going around. You got his black pants on and all that. It's definitely Shredder. I see this. I know exactly who this is all day long. Will he stand up? The problem with these two is there's no peg holes on these guys, so you're not going to be able to get him to stand. And it looks like the ankle articulation, his foot is limited by his his shin pads here. So that might hinder him being able to stand. You just got to arch it. You got to arch the right foot back just a little bit to compensate for that. So that's a little strange. We'll put the Foot Soldier right here. And there you go. So now let's do a little size comparisons. I do, of course, have one of the NECA movie turtles. I mean, they just tower over these guys. You can see, look at that size difference right there. Huge, huge difference. But I do got the Ninja Turtles from this wave, and that's how they needed to be displayed, with the Ninja Turtles. And this is an absolute disaster of scaling is what this is. I don't understand this at all. I'm going to put him to the side. Now, this is the Ninja Turtle from the Loyal Subjects. Shredder should be bigger than the Ninja Turtle. I mean, Ninja Turtle might be a little bit more chunky, a little bit wide, but Shredder should be a lot taller. This looks very strange to me. I don't know. Oof, that's a miss. That's a miss, and that really, to me, probably ruins the whole entire line here, what BST, AXN, Loyal Subjects is trying to do. That just doesn't work for me. The turtle shouldn't be that much bigger than the Shredder. He's almost as big as these two combined, which just feels strange. That is a miss. So as far as displaying these guys, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put the turtles in the front. I'll put a little riser behind. I'll put the villains in the background. That's what I'm going to have to do because this looks absolutely comical. You would almost think this is from a totally different toy line, at least I do. So huge, huge miss. One of the worst scaling disasters I would say we've had here on the channel in a long time. Cool enough figures on their own, but if you're a hardcore turtle guy, you're getting the NECA stuff. You're not picking up things like this. This is more of the ancillary type stuff. And I can see this being for kids. You know, kids, they can play with about anything. Heck, I did when I was a kid. But if you're a hardcore turtle collector, you might pick these up. You just might have to display these a little bit. A lot of smoke and mirrors. How much smoke can you get in your house without setting off the fire alarms? That's what I'm going to say at this point. So a bit of a miss here. Cool figures on their own, playing with them, but when you put it together, the wheels fall off the bus real fast, and that's my final verdict on these. But what say you guys out there in YouTube land? You all in, you all out? You ever see these? Easy pass. I got to think the majority of the people are getting the NECA stuff and passing on these. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the old notification bell so you don't miss a video on the channel, as we have a lot of them, and you don't want to miss one because they go fast. They pass by fast. Follow on the Patreon, best way to support the channel for this video and many other videos much, much earlier than traditional YouTube. Exclusive content, bonus content, giveaways, a lot of fun over there on the YouTube channel. I should say on the Patreon channel, but the YouTube channel as well. A lot of fun over there as well. You're here right now, right? But there's that. And then SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for a little Ninja Turtle action, I am Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.